So, as we know, my favorite magic men that play music today in the 21st century are Mastodon. They're up there in that top dozen of men that are actively summoning the ether and such. So, here's a perfect example of magic. There's a man over here approaching, okay? I interview magic men at Heavy MTL. This is my first ever. I'm taking a study of magic, myth, and men and music and how they all connect. You're definitely a pawn within that big cycle, correct?
Starts with an M.
Yes, and where are we right now?
Montreal.
And who am I?
Melissa.
And how much?
We play music.
Yes, right?
I like mammoths.
What's the name of your band? What's the name of your band?
Oh, my band is called Mastodon.
Oh my God, we are living in a tower of M's.
Should we tour with Ministry and Melvins and Megadeth and Metallica?
And I even fit in because it's Melissa, even though it's not as heavy?
Yeah, you're on the bill.
Oh, perfect. I'm there. We're here.
I think Motorhead's headlining.
He might have clues too.
Oh, yes.
Talking about the mystery. What I want to know is how the hell you channel the magic and the stories you put into, for example, Crack the Sky, which is one of my favorite records of 10 years.
We did surround the album around the element of ether, honestly. And it enabled us, I think, to mentally ascend through the atmosphere and kind of submerge ourselves in what we would imagine to be a deep part of outer space and kind of live an imagination through a wormhole and experiment with folding time and space.
Fold space with Rasputin.
And where does Rasputin, what does that iconic person represent to the story within you?
He's a misunderstood wise man.
Aha. I like those
Holy
guys.
man. He belonged to a group of, well, they were Orthodox, but they kind of existed on the fringes because the Clisti, so they were pushed out of the church.
Yes.
Because basically they were pagans, and when the Christians came in and converted everybody, they just would go in and kill the town bear and say, okay, you guys are Christians, and they were like, yeah, sure, whatever. So we'll have orgies in the name of God now instead of, you know, a tree.
So they would go down paths like that?
Paths very similar to this.
Similar to that. And then what would happen in those woods?
This is perfect for,
right?
like, just getting it, there'd be an orgy somewhere over in the right-hand corner.
So my question is, like, if this was 100 years ago or 1,000 years ago, what would men like you be doing?
Chopping firewood. Probably.
Yeah, trying to catch animals for food, probably, I assume.
Flagellating yourself?
I don't know what that means.
Right. The self-torture. We don't do that on stage, do we? No.
Well, you can't do that on television.
Is that Canadian? Yes, and it had green goo. Look at these people. They have interviews for me to conduct, and they have interviews for you to conduct.
Who's your go-to person?
Caroline, right here, real pretty lady. She's waiting for me. She's got a clock ticking.
Look who we got stuck with.
Oh, man. No, you're pretty.
So Matt, just tell us about how your picture went with Mr. Man from Mastodon.
At the beginning I was pretty shy. Melissa was telling him some stuff and everything, and I just said like, Melissa, would you be my photographer for that picture? So he grabbed me and I don't know, we kind of feel each other, and here the picture is, you know, looking at each other. Like I saw all how he play and how he sing, and I saw like all Mastodon history in his eyes, and I think I can carry that.
I totally saw that. I mean, it's a heavy picture. It really turned out well. So
I think I can carry like that flame again. I think it was like kind of an Olympic thing, you know, passing me the, you know, the feeling of Mastodon. And I think I've been chosen. I've been chosen to continue the Mastodon history. So
no, that's really interesting. But keep talking.
I'm gonna get my first guitar lesson maybe on Monday.
Yeah, so not everybody, everybody might not know that, but Heavy MTL, that stands for It stands for, that's short for Montreal, and Montreal's always been a hub of heavy music, great punk scene in the 80s, and always a really big heavy metal scene in Montreal. Maybe to have to do with the mix of cultures of French and English.
Reporting from Heavy MTL. If I were more blonde, I would be doing exactly what that lady is doing, but I am not blonde. I'm a redhead, and I get scared of other people's stuff. Est-ce qu'il est fâché?
Pardon?
Is he mad?
No.
I was his boss. You're representing the festival. Est-ce qu'on parle en français ou en anglais? OK. Alors, votre nom, s'il vous plaît, monsieur?
Danny.
Dan. Et c'est votre deuxième journée ici à Heavy MTL?
Oui.
Et donne-moi des observations du festival.
Ah, c'est bien occupé, il y a du va-et-vient, il y a toutes sortes de musiciens. Bien intéressant.
Est-ce que tu as vu les monstres, les grandes machines monstres qui vont aller sur la scène?
Non, je n'ai rien vu de ça encore.
Et tu n'as pas vu de musique?
Non.
Et c'est...
Je sais, mais j'ai pas vu les grosses machines comme tu me parles.
OK. Alors, tu prends votre position et quoi?
Ah oui.
Position...
Oui, position pour pas que le monde qui n'a pas d'affaires ici, qui traverse, qui aille backstage. Ma mission, c'est d'intercepter ceux qui n'ont pas d'affaires là.
His mission is to intercept the people and the vehicles. Matt, let's go see Rob Halford really, really fast. We're just peeking. Show me the way. I am in the pit.
I'm Nat Charlin, and you're watching MAdMTV.
We have to get in place.